All right, he's continuing to taxi by. I hear the sound of round. Here we go, coming inbound right now, ladies and gentlemen, the North American T-6 Texan. Let's listen to the sound of round. Three, Pratt & Whitney R1340 radial engines. The R stands for radial. Radial means the cylinders are arranged in a circle around the crankshaft. Here comes Justin Lewis in. Those are 9-cylinder engines. They're generating 600 horsepower apiece. So you just heard the sound of 1,800 horsepower. Flying along with Kevin Russo in the lead is Buzz Cortese and Ed Nagle. They're going to be coming back in just a moment. The T-6 was built by North American Aviation, which built a lot of different aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, his canopy is open, his engine is shut down. How about a big round of applause for Justin Lewis and the FLS Microjet. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, years ago I had the opportunity to log an hour of flight time behind the controls of an T-6. Before that, I always thought that this airplane was a lumbering monster. However, I must say I was wrong. More wrong than I've ever been in my life. Because at the controls of this T-6, this is a graceful lady capable of ballet-type maneuvers in the sky. Coming around from the right, the North American T-6 Texan. It's a World War II vintage advanced trainer. This is the airplane that you would be in before you graduated to either fighter school or bomber school. And here they come from the right. Let's listen to the sound of those 1340s. Oh, that sweet song of combustion, turning fuel into fun here in the skies over Greenwood Lake. Now, North American not only built this airplane, but they built a ton of other airplanes. They built the P-51, the B-25 Mitchell. North American got into the jet age as well with the F-86 and then the F-100 Super Sabre. From there, it got better, because North American built my favorite airplane of all time, the XB-70 Valkyrie. Woo-hoo!
When we get home, we'll go swimming, okay?
Only 2 of them built. One still exists out in Dayton, Ohio at the Air Force Museum in Wright Pat. And I've been there to see her. She is huge and very cool. Coming around behind us here, Kevin Russo, Buzz Cortese, and Ed Nagle. The North American T-6s. If you get the opportunity to go for a ride in an T-6, you are absolutely going to love it. I highly recommend it. Here they come from the right.
Yeah, no.
And there's that beautiful peel off. Man, I love when they do that break. They ease back on the stick, climb out a little bit, you get a little bit of G-forces pressing you in your seat. Woohoo! It is a fun time. Wait, you remember me telling you about how this T-6 is such a graceful lady in the sky? Well, I'll tell you what, you're going to get to see just how graceful she is. Because Kevin Russo is going to come back in and he's going to demonstrate some aerobatics with the T-6.